Too sad to say too many things. I'm just saying, for everybody that's on the road, traveling, that's an act, an artist, whenever a promoter books you, they are supposed to ensure your safety. Whenever a promoter puts you on a flyer, they're supposed to make sure that you are able to get home in one piece. That is the one thing. If you're going to bring people there that they hope will keep coming back and keep going home in one piece so that they can keep coming back over and over again, then when you get onto that stage, or when you get onto those DJ decks, you know, or when you get onto that flyer, or your name is on the flyer, or you're on the bill, even if you're not on the flyer, if you're working there, you're supposed to get home safe. That's the promoter's job. The guys who are pushing the party, who are telling the artists, yo, tell the people there on your social media where they're going to see you tonight. Your job is to make sure that artist gets there safely and gets home safely. If you fail at that, you've got a lot of questions to answer. Durban promoters, you've got a lot of questions to answer. The entire world is waiting. Thank you. The day that Keenan recorded those videos, from what I could see from him, he looked clean. The day he went to Durban, he looked clean. Himself. From what I hear from people, he's been cleaning up his act of late. You know, he's been working on himself, doing a lot of personal work on himself, you know, and he was feeling the best he'd ever felt. You know, he was really on his comeback trail. He was really the Keenan that we needed to see again. You know, he was really trying to prove a point, you know, to those that doubted that he could make a comeback. He was really trying to prove a point. So stop fueling that story. It's not going to work. All these theories that you're feeling won't work, guys. Just confess right now. It's time to confess, guys. The earlier you confess, the better, guys. The earlier you confess. It's less than 72 hours now, right? So at least you guys still can confess, guys. Now, today, right now, the police station is open right now. Go hand in your statements right now. Today, guys. Don't let the sun set on Sunday without you guys making your statements and making your confessions, so that you can be cleared, because we understand that they forced you to sacrifice Keenan. They forced you to do it, guys. Whatever they blackmailed you guys with, all this blackmail that they were using on you, it's fine. We can accept that you guys were blackmailed into doing that, because we know you wouldn't want to ordinarily do that to your homie. We know you wouldn't do that to your homie. We know that. But we can't allow the people that blackmailed you to win. So come confess, guys. You'll be protected. Come. So, and all these things, yo, stop trying to scare people. Oh no, you're saying too much. Oh no, people are going to do something. Dog, there isn't this thing. Guys, no. It doesn't exist, that thing. Of people get sent. No, we're not in the taxi business. That's where it happens. Not just randomly. So stop spreading that fear, because that's the fear that they use to silence people. That's the fear that they're using to silence you guys. And they're going to use that fear to control you guys and then to take your lives. You're not going to stop anything, dude. You can be struck by lightning. You can get into a car accident. Now, if you're fearful that something you say might get you killed, you're not going to live a full life. Come on. So stop with that nonsense. Oh, Nota. Oh, protect Nota. Oh, no, there's no need for protection, dog. The protection comes from God. You understand? God protects me from lightning surges all the time. None of you guys pray for that. So why are you praying for me to, you know, be protected now? No. Guys, let us share the truth. Let us convince those ones who have God in their hearts to find him right now. Yo, so all the fans of KO, please tweet KO, go to his timeline, go to his Instagram, go into his comments. Ask KO. KO, please respond to Nota's SMS, to Nota's iMessage. I don't know if it's an SMS or an iMessage anymore, because I got a green message and then I sent another iMessage. I don't know whether we're blue or green now, all of a sudden. When we were talking about Ndugza and you dissing his wife, we're all blue. Now when I ask you how your brother is, it's all green now. You can't tell us why your brother was there when AKA died. A fellow rapper, your own brother in arms. And then you're a black brother who, his job is to make sure AKA gets home safe. Your brother's job is to make sure AKA always gets home safe. Always. The last time I had a conversation with your brother, I said, listen, everybody gets home safe always. Guaranteed. Zinga, you interviewed KO. Tell us, you're homies with Super Mega. You know KO's brother is always with AKA. His job is to make sure AKA gets home safe. He did not make sure AKA gets home safe. We want a statement from him explaining why he failed to make sure that AKA gets home safe, why he washed. Well, he didn't wash, he actually turned his head. Why did he turn his head to the side when a guy was approaching AKA, which he could see, which was in his eye line, with a gun raised? Do you know how it feels to watch that and know that I know this guy? Why is he not doing anything? They could have stopped it. They could have helped him. They could have saved him. They were too committed to the mission of making sure he goes down. You're not going to do a festival in this guy's name and try and make money off of him. We're going to announce that you guys killed him. You trying to cotton fest AKA, y'all? Y'all want to have a super mega show without AKA? Y'all want to make money off his name? You want to sell merchandise and everything else? You want to sell music? You made sure that you kill him after he submits his album. His pre-order's up, right? Okay, fine. Now it's time. You want to triple X him? You want to Juice World him? Come on. Come on. We're going to speculate. We're going to speculate. We've got every right to speculate. We've seen the videos. We're speculating now. We saw guns went off and y'all guys didn't look surprised. You can't act surprised. Y'all didn't look surprised. Y'all looked like y'all expected it. And then you watched Keenan drop to the floor. None of you even checked on him. You ran. All of you. You ran. The only people that checked on anyone were Tibbs' friends. Because those are actual real friends. You guys were just abakapi who were taking someone to their death. You can't convince us that you guys sent the Super Mega, an international, a global superstar, to a club that has been closed for over a month. To reopen this club with less than 24-hour promo, you're promoting it the day before. How does this club have money to book the Super Mega and not have a reopening or a proper launch or a rollout or anything? Come on, we've been in this business for a long time, dude. We've been in this business for a long time, dude. You're looking at 21-year veterans. We've been in this business before, AKA been in this business, some of us. You understand? So you're not gonna make us understand this. This is not. We're not gonna play these fun games that you guys are playing with the media that you guys control. We control another alternate media, and this is why we built this media. My Instagram stories are bigger than your newspaper articles, than your magazines, than, dude, your radio shows, everything. Everything, dog. Everything, dog. You understand? You appear on my timeline, you become a household name. So I've named my suspects. Sasso from Dream Team. Sasso must say something. Say so. Did you give them the say so? Say so? Did you give them the say so? I saw say so walking with Trey. Yeah, clean. And then say so's in the club. You watch the guy get in front of you and then you're in the club later. Why? Why? Why are you in the club? Trying to make tributes, trying to make these tribute videos and all this type of shit, trying to make us feel like you guys feel bad? You guys don't feel bad. You guys did what you were trying to do. You feel bad about Tibbs, not about Keenan, though. Now, why do they feel bad about Tibbs? Because Tibbs is the reason why the whole entire plan is going awry. Tibbs is the reason why we've got the footage. Because if Tibbs wasn't shot, right, we wouldn't have gotten the footage from the next door venue, which forced Wish to also give up their footage. So now we've got all the footage, thanks to Tibbs getting shot. Tibbs was there to protect Keenan. God sent Tibbs to protect Keenan. Even in his death, he is protected. Do you understand? They were going to use the same people that were with him when Anele lost her life to try and make it seem like he had something to do with it without him there to speak for himself. Western Cape's homicide, best captains already decided that there's no case there to charge. There's no foul play. They found that. You guys had to create the foul play. Shame. The only foul play we see is the foul play of murdering Keenan. We saw the foul play. We saw how Sasso led him out, looked across the street. Okay, Ipin Gabi. Oh, Don Design. You saw the Gabi. Oh, yeah, he's on that side. Okay, and the other Gabi, yeah, you're hiding him. Shield this Ngabi. So they got Don Design and this other bouncer from the club, shielding the Ngabi so that he can't be seen, so that Keenan feels comfortable. Cool, Keenan is still saying goodbye to his friend. Cool, the Ngabis think to themselves, yo, it's better to come here in the streets than in the car. In the car, that might be more difficult. It looks like they planned to have him right there in the back seat, and he wasn't getting into the car. And the driver's also not getting into the car. Keenan's not going to be the first one in the car. He's the artist. Why is the artist standing on the furthest side? Why is he unshielded, unguarded, unprotected? You never allow an artist to be unguarded, unprotected. Come on. Come on. You never do that. That's amateur night. That's amateur night. Sia, you know that. You know that. You didn't perform your duty. You left Keenan for dead. You stood there. You just left Keenan for dead and then you ran off. We saw you. Okay? I'm going to ask your brother KO because he's the famous one. You know? And he will have to answer. He has to answer. Maybe that's why Nduksa doesn't want to get back together. Everybody's saying, hey, I'm sure Casper Nyovest is happy. What? Gandhi, the real guy is KO, whose brother is there to make sure that AKA gets home safe, and he failed to do so. You failed to manage the road. And now the guy that's the reason why you get money is gone. So your job is gone. So why would you fire yourself? Make that make sense. You know, I'm reading the City Press now as well. So they say in the City Press, you know, they think there was a hit ordered out on AKA. It's obvious that there was a hit ordered out. You can see that everything was coordinated. Now we've got the video evidence. My question is this, it's very simple, guys. We know who was there. The team was in on the hit. Guys, tell us who ordered the hit. It's very simple. Open, shut case. All we need to do is get those guys, the suspects that I told you about. Within those suspects, either one of them or all of them know who ordered the hit. Tell us who ordered the hit. That's all we're asking. If you date one of these guys, you're their girlfriend, you're their sister, you whatever. Any of the guys that I named, DJ Feel, Sasso from Dream Team, Don Design, Scorpio Sia, KO's brother. If you know these guys, tell them to tell us. They'll try everything to discredit you and make you seem like you don't know what you're doing, right? They even wrote the wrong timeline. Anele didn't die on April 11th. She died on April 10th. You understand? So even the information that they give is wrong. Phumlani Langa. Why are you making this about AKA's life, about Anele's passing? Phumlani Langa, dog, you know that, dog. I'm gonna call you about this, dog. Huh? To reduce the death of AKA? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Not like this. No, you're not gonna do this to international legend. The multi-talented. The multi. No. No, you can't do this, dog. Julia. Come on, Julia. You can do better than this. What is this? You don't feel any sorrow, man. Look at this. Business person. You're a business person what businesses did the Tembes found? What have they done that is globally renowned? That they think they're at the level of the Doro Super Mega, AKA, who has been inspiring us since 2004, who got me into the music business while I was in high school. He made me start this shit while I was in high school. To say, you know what, I can do it professionally. He's doing it professionally. He's still in high school. Him and his homies are doing it. Me and my homies can do it too. You've never done anything. You, your kids, your family, you've never done anything. Why must you have a statement on AKA's death? Who are you to him? You said he's not your son anymore, right? We watched him getting sacrificed. Now we wonder, the guy that sacrificed him, where's your next gig gonna come from? Who pays your bills now? Now that you watched Keenan getting your breadwinner, your money maker, your cash cow. Or have you fully milked that cash cow enough? Or you guys were trying to milk the posthumous cash cow. You're trying to milk him after death, ne? Oh, damn. Oh, I won't lie though. That is evil. Evil genius plan. You guys are evil geniuses. Like amateurs. You guys need to understand the importance of what I'm doing. Because if you don't assist me right now, it'll be your favorite artist. If AK is not your favorite, maybe he's a family favorite in my family. I know he's my sister's favorite artist. He's my younger brother's favorite artist. My siblings' favorite artist. We've seen the people that did it. We've seen them do it. We saw the people that watched them do it. We saw the people that assisted them in doing it. We don't know who ordered it. For certain. We cannot prove who ordered it. But we saw the people that can prove it. We saw the people that can prove it. There are enough people there that assisted in that hit that we saw, that are still around. Fear they put in is that they make it scary for you guys to start talking about these things so that you guys get fearful. Then the influential ones get fearful. Then everybody says, hey, the influential ones are not saying anything, so let us also mind our own businesses and keep, because no one's going to ask questions when something happens to you. Someone always needs to be asking questions. You always need to have a question asker. You understand? So that I can come in with the answers and be in Samol. You understand? So, every garage you go into, this is all you see. It's all you see. You understand? Clean. So now they can say, okay, we successfully. Just ask them, who ordered this shit? Who made you do this? Oh yeah. And one more thing. DJ Field, Sasso from Dream Team, Don Design, Scorpio Sia, all of you have my numbers. All of them have my numbers, guys. All of them have my numbers. None of them have called me to tell me that, no, you got it all wrong. Hey, it's a misunderstanding. And I know they've heard the message because I've been going on for the past 4 hours, guys. And I can see the shares are in the 50s of the stories. You understand what I'm saying? So I know it's getting far and wide, guys. We're getting closer to a confession. We're getting to put pressure on them. Put pressure. Sasso, Dream Team, put pressure on his timeline. Who ordered the hit? Tony and Lynn need to know. So the Balis leaked the video. They gave us the footage. The Balis made sure that we got the footage because they know that there's some cameras up there inside that are going to be paid off to ensure that nobody sees what happened. The Balis made sure. Shout out to the Balis. Durban Balis, shout out. Durban Balis, let's get these club boys, these club owner boys, come. Let's get the truth out of them. Let's find out who ordered this. We need to get the truth. I'm sorry. We need to get the truth. We need to know.
So guys, that has been Big Nota reacting to the CCTV footage as he insisted that AKA's team know what actually happened during that tragic moment. So guys, we just have to wait for the police to complete their investigations, and I'm very sure the truth will come out soon. But for now, we can't point fingers at anyone. But guys, tell me what you think in the comment section about what Big Nota said in this video, and I'll do well to check it out. It's been your boy America Jameson, and I'm signing out for now. Peace.